What's going on, man? Welcome to Muhlarkey with Markie. Here with F.T.C. Lontae, man. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Chilling, my boy.
Always a pleasure to have you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Scheduled to date, had things going. So let's go ahead and get right on into it, man. Tell the people where to find you at. As far as social media.
Facebook, F.T.C. Lontae, plain and simple. YouTube, I got other artists on there as far as Evansville, 812 Hip Hop TV, Snapchat, that's Swaney Gang 321, $ Swaney 321. Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. All over the place. Y'all heard what my man said. Go look him up. Go look up his people. Big things popping, man. First question I gotta ask you, man. So when did you start rapping?
Started rapping when I was like 9, but I ain't take it serious till like 2012.
So how was that? Like, what would you say is some of the first things you heard when you was 9? Like, what was some of the first rap you was hearing?
Well, my mama, you know what I'm saying, I grew up on the Hot Boys, for real.
Okay,
like, Juvie, all of them. So.
Okay, Drew the Gray, okay, the real ones, okay, we know about that. All right.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so all right. So with that being said, how was them bars when you actually went and took it serious then?
I mean, I basically laid a song with my homeboy, Nino, Bankroll Nino, RIP. We put out our first little video, we shot off an iPhone, posted it to Facebook, YouTube, and that shit went crazy, so I'm like, shit, I'm gonna keep going.
Right, okay. Yeah, man, RIP Bankroll, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Sure. Yeah, so that went crazy. So was y'all expecting it? How was you feeling the vibe? I mean,
We really wasn't expecting it, but it was more of like, we don't even care. Like, we finna do a song, whoever likes it, whoever don't. And Gutter had shouted us out too. He had left a comment, like, keep working, woo. So, you know what I'm saying? We knew that we had something.
Okay, big shout out, yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta give you a little cosign.
Shout out Gutter Gambino.
Yeah, man, y'all know what time it is. So with that, what was the actual feedback on it? Like, it started going crazy, but how was the feeling when it actually?
Basically like city stars, hood stars. I'm saying everywhere I was going, little kids knew me, just different people. So I'm like, yeah, I know somebody watching. Like that.
Yeah, hey, that's definitely the way. Mm-hmm. Way to go up there. Okay. So with that being said, we already know you grew up listening to the Hot Boys. So the next question I got for you, man, which rapper influenced you the most? Out
of the Hot Boys?
No, in general.
Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie, okay.
That was my go-to man.
Okay.
Like, as far as the struggles I went through, and that was my everyday man. And we got the same birthday.
Okay, so y'all got something in common on top of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what was your go-to song, man?
This one kind of newer. It probably dropped in like 2012, but that What I Learned from the Streets.
Okay.
It's like just real raw, uncut.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I love that song.
Okay. So, what do you think? Any of your music sounds like Lil Boosie or something like that?
Nah.
That would be a bad feature, though. I know you.
Man, that'd Boosie. Oh man, but I don't think we have a similar sound, but we got the similar topics.
Yeah.
As far as streets and struggles and what a person been through.
Yeah, got to. Okay, that's something. See, now y'all got even more things in common. Okay. The next thing I really want to ask you, man, I know family is a real integral part of everything in your day-to-day thing. Who inspired you the most in your family to, keep on rapping, keep going with your dream, man?
Well, the first person that gave me the thought, like, just got it out there to me, like my pops, he rapped like the go-getter, you know what I'm saying? So I seen that, he shot a music video one day, and I just basically seen everything being constructed, and I was there the whole time just peeping game, but I was a little dude. So that kind of made me realize I can do this if I wanted to, because I used to think you gotta get a record deal to even record in a studio or ever get a video shot. And it just basically showed me the outlet was there. If you knew the right people, or, you know what I'm saying, you took your chances.
So with that being a record deal and recording studio, what's changed between the time you started rapping and now?
The independence.
Yeah, so how do you feel about that? Because I know independence is the only way to go. Mm-hmm. I mean, however you can get it, but independent don't get that bag and it's your bag.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about like, would that be your solemn goal when this shit,
Definitely. Definitely, because I feel like if I build my brand right, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to record in my mom's basement. Like, it was non-stop. She knew where I was at, you know what I'm saying, what I was doing as far as music. You know what I'm saying? So the independent part, I feel like I put in work enough for myself to build a brand, sell it the right way, or even negotiate. You know what I'm saying? So,
you got that F.T.C on your chest right there.
yeah.
Yeah, all the way. Finesse the corner, man. You heard it. What'd he say? Shop.
Yeah. And that gear is coming soon. I mean, people go through things.
Hey, that's what we like to hear, man. Young artists and entrepreneurs really going at it, real go-getters, you know what I'm saying? Getting it everywhere you can and getting it the right way.
Right.
And it's always, you always respect that. And especially when you see somebody with your work ethic. Keep going. Now, this is also what I want to ask you about, man, you know what I'm saying? Heard you got a drone and stuff like that. Heard you get your equipment. Heard you got your equipment right, and everything's going.
We stay up on equipment, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it ain't like competing with nobody. But if you want to be the best, you got to have the best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the best quality, best sounding music. And, you know what I'm saying? You got to do your thing.
Yeah. Can't slack. Don't. If you're going to go race, tie both your shoes, not just one of them. Be just like that. So with that being said, what do you like doing more, man? You like mixing and mastering? Or what?
Besides rapping, I say I like shooting videos over mixing and mastering.
Okay.
Like, I got love for music, period, but I love just visuals and putting them together. And I'll sit there all day and put somebody's video together.
Is the what's the visual company name? Is it still the F.T.C?
This is my label.
Okay, that's your label.
My YouTube A12 Hip Hop TV.
Okay.
I made it that name just for a specific. You know what I'm saying, I'll shoot your video, you from my city. You ain't gotta be from my city, but I'll put you on my page.
Yeah.
I'll let my subscribers watch you. You know what I'm saying? No hate given.
Yeah. Always more press, always better.
Mm-hmm.
More press, the better press. That's good too. The next thing I want to touch on about, man, because like I said, you constantly working. You said you like to shoot more videos. So what's your next visuals coming up? What's your EPs, mixtapes, what you got coming up for us?
I got 2 mixtapes finna come out. One called All or None, and my boy Ty Johnson did that cover. Probably hit him up for this next one. This one gonna be called Innocent Till Proven Guilty. That's my second one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and work on the album.
Now, what you got thinking on that album?
That's when I'm gonna just get deep. Like, we're going into certain topics that I have never even spoken to nobody about. Or, you know what I'm saying, only me and certain people know.
Yeah, it's a little bit more rugged. It's that classic genre.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, we ain't gonna go too far into your album. Let's go ahead and stick to your mixtape. So, the All or None?
Mm-hmm.
All or None, is that gonna drop first before Innocent Till Proven Guilty?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so, just off wonders, how many things can we expect in that bad boy?
About 12.
12? Solid 12?
Yes, sir.
Solid 12? That's what I like to hear, my dog. Okay.
And that's already complete. I just been holding him to the right time.
Okay. So can we get a drop for maybe the summer 2020?
Oh, definitely.
Summer 2020?
Yes,
Look for the All or None?
Yes, sir.
Okay, y'all heard it here first. I'm working with Markie, man, here with F.T.C. Lontae. If y'all didn't know, now y'all do know. All or None. It's gonna be dropping this summer 2020. Y'all better get with the program now. So with that, how do you feel about the All or None body of work?
It's really like, I ain't gonna lie, it's some young people music, you know what I'm saying? But I'm transitioning. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older, I got kids, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm leaving off to where I feel like, because I took a little break. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really dropped nothing. But I'm leaving off to where I picked off, you feel me? So
how was that, because everybody grows, everybody's life is different, but how was that doing your thing? And then, you know what I'm saying, you had kids, because kids change your life for a whole nother purpose. Mm-hmm. So how was that? How was the grind? How was the everyday life, being a rapper and a father?
It's hard, you know what I'm saying? Just, like you said, everybody's life different. I done been through a lot. But I mean, I feel like they saved me, you feel me? And music saved me too, because all the hours I spent in the studio and then, boom, got the kids and
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
productive hours spent inside where it could have been outside and who knows what.
Right.
And you know, it's always something. As long as you stay productive, I don't care what you're doing, as long as you ain't outside where you ain't supposed to be.
Right.
And that's true, man. You know, mama ain't never lied.
Mm-hmm.
Next question I got to ask you, man. This is a big one, man. I'm trying something new out for you, man. True or false? Is Lil Wayne the best rapper alive since Tupac and Biggie died?
My generation, I'm gonna say yes.
True?
True.
Bet.
I'm gonna say true.
Cause
I mean, I've been basically watching him since he came out, and then here it is that I'm growing into a man. He's still that man. You know what I'm saying?
easy, and it's not up for too much debate. I mean, you can, but it won't sound good at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
The next question I got to ask for you, man. What do you hope to achieve with your 2020? Like, what's your outlook on 2020? You got all the numbers gonna drop this summer. Then after that, you already said you got innocent till proven guilty, which is a hell of a name. All the non-innocent till proven guilty. I like both of them names, man. Especially, and then, but innocent till proven guilty, that's the big thing. Just, what do you got? What's your outlooks, man, on them two bodies of work? What do you hope to,
I just hope the people get to know me through that music. I'm saying they probably know things about me, or I'm saying certain people I'll be around, but it's like really gonna touch on who I am, and the music you're gonna hear it for yourself. Like, as far as me singing and rapping on one song, I'm saying I done took it to a whole nother level.
Okay, how do you feel about that? Because I know each artist is different, but how do you feel about your own art now that you can, you can rap and throw melody in the same song, or you can rap, sing, and throw melody all in the same song?
I love it. First I got a little bad feedback. That was from like females, and you know what I'm saying, because they don't think everybody Trey songs, but mine's wasn't for that. It was like, it's basically them ghetto vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like old school music, how you hear the good.
Yeah, it was a good melody though.
Yeah.
That's that Nate Dogg stuff, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna sing all that off. I'm trying to, sing the J thing, and y'all gonna know what I'm talking about when I hear it.
Right.
So, it ain't for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody.
Right.
And just with that going in on 2020, it's just like, where do you see yourself as far as being so diverse in your rap? Because you do all of that, and you do it all yourself. You do everything by yourself. That's also what people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have time constraints, it's different because you really doing everything yourself. How can you say that has affected your work effort?
It ain't so much affected it. It's more time in.
Yeah, or not affected it in a negative sense. Influenced it and, made you drive a little bit harder since you do everything yourself.
Well, it made me smarter.
Yeah.
It made me...
You get to really polish your craft and work on the nick and crannies of it and get your niche right for it and get your sound exactly how you want to.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it done me real good because, like, I can go in any studio and probably get a job. You feel me? Like, you need me to do this, I know how to do this. I know how to work on 3 different programs. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything musically a person need, I can make my own mixtape cover. Like, I can literally do it all.
What's your favorite program?
I'm gonna say Pro Tools because I just know that one the best.
Okay.
But I've been messing with Studio One lately, and it's really the same.
Yeah, I done heard Studio One before. That's what someone I know had Studio One. Same dude, like I told you, do everything too. Mm-hmm. He was rocking off Studio One, and they said it like work on Pro Tools or something like that. So
yeah, I think you can really take your session and convert it into Pro Tools.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what they heard. What I heard. So that's super duper good too. But when you do that, like I said, you got 3 different ways you can do it as far as your Pro Tools and programs. What's the programs everybody like to use out here? Is everybody using Pro Tools?
I feel like everybody's favorite Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Just because they got that industry sound and it gets you there. Like to people that I've recorded that's never made a song before, they get on Pro Tools, like they come out smiling ear to ear because they just first time hearing yourself, and it make you, what I'm saying, feel like you're building a star. Like that's something they didn't know they had in them. You know what I'm saying?
You the right sound. You sounded good your damn self, but when you heard that, like, man, I sound like that. Hey, this is what I'm trying to put that on the radio. Turn that up. Like, okay, I feel you in that. That's great sound. So, last question I got for you here on Muhlarkey with Markie is the biggest one, man. You out here? Do you see? What shows you got? Any shows coming up? I know COVID-19 affected a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but you got any shows coming up in the surrounding areas? Some things you might jump off into?
Shout out my boy Mo, CME, as Creative Mind ENT. We actually gonna put a show together. You know what I'm saying? Our own show.
Okay.
Hopefully to bring a real artist down, not a real artist, but a higher up artist down to like just promote it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let other people in that we know working hard. You know what I'm saying? As far as shows and book shows, I ain't got nothing in right now, like you said, COVID-19, social distancing and all that. But yeah.
Sound like it's gonna be in for a little longer. Also with the COVID-19, man, how is that affecting you, if it's affecting you at all, as far as when it comes to features and working with other artists and stuff like that?
It don't affect me. If you want to work, let's work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Quick question. Who's one of your favorite artists in Evansville?
That's tough.
You can give me a top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah.
I go top 5. I'm gonna say, first I'm gonna say, and this ain't in no order, Fofo Fendi. Love that. Loud Pack D. Who have I been listening to lately?
Who was it? It's a lot of folks too, though.
It's a lot of people out there.
And you don't want to be like, oh no, like it wasn't like that. I'm just banging what I'm banging.
But no, I got a top 5. I say Lil Fresh, Fofo Fendi, Loud Pack D, G-Dez, fuck with G-Dez, and then last but not least, OG Fat Fella.
Okay.
And that's just off the top of my head, my top 5.
Okay. All y'all that he named out, I'm gonna need your Markie, you know what I mean, ASAP.
Tap in with my boy.
Yeah, this is definitely what I look for you. But man, F.T.C. Lontae, I want to say thank you for coming on to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Talented guy, man. Talented artist. You're a talented all-around thing. You do everything, bruh. So, you know, I might be a cameraman, but it's never no comp, bruh. It's always raising the next man up. Because I know he might be there to step me up one day. So, you know, keep working on your craft, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay blessed with your nothing but success, man.
Thank you. You too, brother.